Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Mike Armstrong YouTube channel. And I just thought I would run through some sales and marketing tips for people who've written a book or are about to write a book or something like that, authors. And the reason I'm going to give these tips is a friend of mine has just written a book, and I've been observing from afar, if you like, and I've just spoken to her, had her on my podcast, and some of her tips were great, and so I thought I'd share some of them, and also I've given her some ideas as well, and I just thought actually, while it's in the top of my mind and I'm thinking about it, I'll record an episode. I've got a bit of free time. I had a Zoom call up, so let's make it happen. So some of the tips that Bernie gave, which was really, really good, which was making sure, they say never judge a book by its cover, but people do judge a book by its cover. So make sure, your picture's good, the images are sharp, it really stands out, and it's really going to grab attention. And then also you have a description about the book as well. Make sure you utilize that on everything that put everything that you need to put into the book. Use all of the space, all of the characters, and be as descriptive as you can, and pull them into the book. Pull them one, give them the headline if you like, but get them wanting more. I want to read about that. I want to read about that, etc. So that's some key tips which I listened to from Bernie, who's written a book recently and was my guest on the podcast. And I give her some tips as well. Like, for example, if you haven't got an audio book, then you need to film an audiobook, and you should film, ideally, if you can read it yourself with character and personality, read it yourself as is, and your production company might want that to happen. But also read or film either on a Zoom or with a camera, but on a Zoom is a cheap, easy way of doing it on a laptop, etc. You can film yourself reading the book, but also talk about the different areas of the book and, why it come about and what you wrote about, maybe what you've learned since, all those sort of things as well. So make that a very unique content, which isn't the book, and it's not the audio of the book, but it's the reading of, it's you reading the book and giving your extra thoughts and stuff about the book. So that would be another tip. Another tip as well then would be to, take that video and all your video content and your branding and put it into like TikTok, um, condense it down to a minute and put some inspirational music or music that sort of describes the book or sums up the book. Put that to the background of the video. So you got like, just you reading the book and being expressive and all of that. And, as a short video, put the music behind and use that as a promotional video, promoting your book. And then get on a load of podcasts that are talking about the subject matter of your book and plug your book, etc. And just go to town. You put it on all your social media, your links. Get your community, your network to buy it, download it. All these sort of things are things that you can do to make sure that your book becomes a bestseller or gets downloads and all that sort of thing, really. So, that's enough from me. The only thing left for me to say now is have a great day. I know I will. And thank you very much for listening. Cheers. Bye bye.